more than 400,000 refugees, over 1,000 new arrivals every day, more than 25 organizations offering a variety of services.
UNHCR is the lead agency, meaning that we work with around 25 NGOs and we try to coordinate and harmonize the efforts of those partners.
The mission of MSF here is to help the Ministry of Health to take care of all the people, the refugees that are here in the camps, and also the local community.
WFP provides food assistance to the refugees who depend almost entirely on WFP for their food needs.
We run both the health program, which provides the health services for the entire population, as well as working on the gender-based violence program.
When I started working here in 2007, she came to respond to the needs of shelter and sanitation.
One organization brings their vital messages to the refugee population.
There is lots of information spread by the various agencies on their respective activities and services. So there is, to a certain extent, an overflow of information.
Communication for the new arrivals is a bit challenging because these are people who are just coming in, they have no idea how systems in this place work.
And they're coming in at such high numbers that we can't reach them with the old forms of communication.
Working with FilmAid and other partners in this area is crucial to inform the refugees on their rights, also their entitlements, and on the existing services in the camps.
In Dadaab, the largest refugee camp in the world, receiving information can be a matter of life and death. FilmAid communicates to the diverse refugee population in the universal language of images.
If we have movies and films, then it will improve a lot in passing this information to the community.
We need the mass media to be able to attract people, and once they get there, it's easier to pass the messages we want to pass to them in a more entertaining way.
If we can get help from partners, for instance like FilmAid, to really explain that what we give them is the basic requirement. That is very important.
Information is given, but it's given verbally to a large group of people, and I think if you can make that into film, then that's a good opportunity to get information out there.
The film that was done by FilmAid on resettlement brought some clarity and some transparency to the refugees, knowing, okay, these are the procedures, this is expected from you, but these are also your rights. And I think that really helped all of us a lot.
And again, they use the same people from the refugee community to do the filming, which makes it easier because they find them the message like they're coming from their own people.
We understand the basic problem because it's something that happened to us.
The youth that FilmAid is working with are a huge asset for the work of UNHCR because these are mostly youth that have been here for many, many years, so they know the camps very well. They are very engaged, very active.
So what FilmAid does is listen to what the community has, come back to FilmAid, make film out of it, and then show so that the information should not be distorted.
In times of crisis, FilmAid is on the ground, spreading the information that people need most, changing lives, saving lives.